already at day 4, and this one is called Why Bobble. Honestly, this one gave me a lot of trouble, so just bear with me. So I went ahead and single crocheted my row just like always to start this day. And so this one is 2 rows of like really interesting stitches. So what we're first going to do is single crochet into the first stitch. And we're going to do a Y stitch, which is a chain 4. And then a treble crochet. So double wrap, insert into the single crochet you just made. So that's where it gets a little wonky. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Then we're going to yarn over and double crochet chain 1, and then yarn over, double crochet into the post we just made. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. So that's a Y stitch, that's the first one. And so then you're gonna skip 1, 2, 3 stitches, and then you're gonna repeat the process. So a single crochet, chain 4, treble crochet into the single crochet that you just made. So treble crochet into the single crochet you just made. I was having a lot of trouble here, obviously. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, chain 1, and then double crochet into that post. Okay, and then do it again. So we're going to skip 1, 2, 3 stitches and single crochet into that stitch, the 4th stitch there. So single crochet, chain 4, and then treble crochet into that single crochet that you just made. And then chain 1, and then double crochet behind the post that you just made, and then repeat. Okay, so when you're all done with that first row, it makes this like really pretty lacy pattern, but we're not done actually. This is worked in 2 row segments. So when we turn our work, we're going to go ahead and chain 6. Okay, and then from there, we're going to work a bobble stitch into that first stitch. So yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2. This time you only want 5 loops on your hook at the end, and then you'll pull through all 5 loops on your hook. And then from there, you're going to single crochet into the chain 4 stitch from the previous row. Then in the next stitch, you're going to bobble with the same like 5 loops on your hook. And then you're going to chain 3. Nope. There we go. Chain 3. And then bobble again in that same stitch. So it makes this like cluster pattern. And then you're going to, from there, single crochet into that next 4 chain stitch from the previous row. And then you'll repeat this across. All right, so when you get to the end here in that last stitch, you're going to do a bobble stitch, just like we've been doing. Then a chain one, and then a treble crochet into that same stitch. Okay, and then you're going to chain one, turn your work, and then we're going to repeat the Y stitches again. So it starts to look really pretty. I don't know how practical this stitch is. It seems like a lot of work, and I think you can get the same effect with other stitches, but we're going through the book. So from here, you're going to single crochet into that first stitch, and you're going to chain 4. Then you're going to treble crochet into the same stitch again. And here I am just kind of counting where my stitches are to make sure I know where I'm going. So treble crochet into the single crochet that you just made. Nope. See, I mess up too. It's all about kind of finding where you're going. So this is me. I think I'm reading the pattern here again just to see what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so you chained 4, you're trebling crocheting into the first stitch or the single crochet you just made, treble crochet, chain 1, and then double crochet into the post that you just made with the treble crochet. And then now you're going to single crochet in those spaces where you made the 3 chain. So in between your little bobble clusters you made, there's a chain 3. That's where you're going to put your single crochet. And then this just repeats row 1. So from that single crochet, you make your Y stitch, which is the 4 chain, treble crochet into the stitch you just made, and then chain 1 after that, double crochet into the post you just made, and then find that next chain 3 that you made in between your bobbles and single crochet there. So here's what it's starting to look like. Like, again, it's really pretty. It just, again, does not seem super practical. So when you turn or work, you do a 6 chain again, and then we're going to repeat the bobble situation. So there's a bobble in this first stitch here. Okay, and then there's going to be a single crochet in that chain 4 space that you made. and then bobble into that center single crochet that you made from the previous row. After that bobble, chain 3 and do another bobble all the way across the row. So here's what it looks like all the way at the end. It's definitely pretty, but it is just a lot of work for that effect. So that is the Y Bobble, which is day 4 of Stitch a Day.